Hi guys, I'm Bob.
This is Amy.
And this is We're at Home with Bob and Amy. Just a little shout out to Chuck and Cherie there. Hey, we just got back from the Sunset Park RV's first annual owners rally, and we just wanted to say it was great. It was awesome.
We had a great time.
Yeah.
And we enjoyed meeting people and seeing everyone's camper, and we just had a great time.
We're going to take you on a little, the rally through our view. It's not going to be heavy on the campground stuff. We have some stuff for that. But I know that Jason and Melissa are working on an awesome video. But we're really just going to talk a little bit about Sunset Park RVs and the company there, and how much we appreciate all that they did for us and all that Chuck and Cherie did putting this together for everyone. And it was a great time. So we drove over to Shipshewana, Indiana. That was the first time that I'd ever been there. It reminded me a lot of like Holmes County, in Ohio, which a ton of Amish and nice area. So we got to know our neighbors in the campground pretty well. So shout out
to Teresa and Jean.
Teresa and who?
Jean.
Jean, right. Yep. That's the Wrights.
Yep.
Right. So the Wrights, and also to Marissa and Suzette all the way from California. So they came all the way from California. And so we had some really great neighbors. We were down at the end. We were sort of furthest out away from a lot of the activities, but we had a good time down there. And we were really glad to spend some time getting to know everyone and spent some time around the campfire, which I think is probably appropriate when you go camping. And so big shout out to our neighbors there and the Chuck and Cherie. And we wanted to say thanks to Merle, Marland, Johnny, Bobby, and Frank. And I didn't get everyone else's name. I don't remember it, but they did a great job. So we'll show you just real quick. They replaced the window on the front of the Sunray 109 for us, and that was an awesome thing because they did something that you don't really have to do. And we saw that not just in our instance, but throughout the whole weekend. We saw them in the park working, and our neighbor who was next to us, they ended up taking their camper all the way back to the factory and fixed it because they had a soft floor because there was a little bit of a leak around the rear door. And I was impressed. So we're gonna take you on the tour. You're gonna get a chance to see the plant. Mosquitoes. By the way, more mosquitoes in my backyard than I saw right now than I saw the whole time in Indiana. So I'm not sure what you guys got going on over there, but I'm getting eaten up sort of here. So just wanted to take you along this journey with us. We'll show you some around our camp a little bit, some of the repair that they did, and then also we'll take you on a tour of the plant. So God bless you. Thanks for joining us, and hope you enjoy the video. Okay, we're at a service plaza on a turnpike in Ohio. We're heading to Shipshewana to the first annual Sunray Sunset Park RV blah blah blah, but Sunray gathering rally. We're gonna rally.
Yep, we're gonna rally with all the other Sunrays.
Right, we're gonna rally around the Sunrays, but we're looking really to have fun with a lot of different people. So we're doing that. We just dropped off our son over at Slippery Rock University in Pennsylvania, which is where we're from, but about an hour and a half drive down there this morning. Dropped him off busy. It's crazy
at the college.
Yeah, there's just people everywhere. So we've got, 3.5 hours ahead of us here. We're gonna hit the turnpike, get back on the turnpike, and you can see we've got Touch of Gray, not my hair, there is that, but Touch of Gray, the camper in the back. Amy has Touch of Gray too. I think it just makes her look better looking though. So, all right, we're on our way.
Yep.
Okay, we've arrived at the campground. We're all set up, and usually our camper grabs a lot of eyes because it's a cool little camper, but we have lots of cool campers, so that's the whole point.
And this is where we're at, Shipshewana North Park.
Yep, and the black circle is us right here, so we're gonna go explore a little bit. Tater tots on the scuttle.
Have some coffee and sausage. Nice morning.
This is our neighbor Suzette and Marissa. Not a Sunray, not a Sunray, not a Sunray. Most of the rest of the park is Sunray. So this is the site tours of the campers. There's tons of people. So we're gonna head down and start with some of these campers.
Still gonna get a good sized reefer, but we kind of took out some of the extra frills that jacks the price up. Our goal on these is to keep them retailing, 16, 17, 18,000. So under 20, just to give more offerings for that. All three models weigh under 3,000 pounds. They're actually all
right, here we are with a nice wrapped 109.
That's awesome. Is this a photograph that you did, or you just sent it in?
And wait, you see this side? Nice work. I'll show you the back.
So let me try to put something together.
Okay.
Was she able to show you how we make the
That's awesome.
She actually, that's the one.
Got the Thule carrier up top.
That's great. Love it.
I mean, it's very, very rich.
But basically what we're going to do is just grab one of these. We have one extra.
Get ready for the buffet. Pretty windy out. Okay, here we are at the factory for Sunset RV, who makes the Sunray 109 along with a bunch of others. So we're going to go on a tour today. And we're just going to see what's going on and how these things are made.
Get a front row view.
I'm not sure really where we're supposed to go or anything. All right, we're here at the Sunset RV manufacturing location that makes the Sunray.
Yep, Shipshewana, Indiana. We're here at the factory where it all happens.
So we're gonna go on a tour here in a couple moments. And we've got a big group of people. They're
I mean, I'd go to bed at 8 o'clock at night, get up at 3:30.
So this is a good example of the kind of service that Sun-Lite, Sunray, Sunset Park provides, because we were at the campground. This is our neighbor from the campground. These are the folks who owned this camper. They had a soft floor, and it was from just a leak right up over here, just a tiny leak, and it softened the floor. And it went behind the metal and went down, and they towed the trailer over here, and they're fixing it. That's pretty amazing. So we're wrapping up the tour, and Amy is checking out the 139. I think she's fallen in love with this. What's that?
I do like this one.
You do like this one. So we might upgrade to this one. That's what I'm hearing. They said that all of them they exclusively do these as toy haulers now, not double door. So this would be what we were upgrading to, if we were to upgrade, I mean.
That's a toilet, but I think I would like it as closets.
If we're buying it, it's staying a toilet. Okay, so we're finishing up the tour, and it was pretty amazing. I'll tell you, the truth is that Sunset Park RVs has done things that I've not seen any other company do. I mean, this whole thing, they're hosting this at the campground, you know, Chuck and Cherie. Thank God you guys put that together. I've seen them go around, and they went to, you know, dozens of campers and fixed minor things on it. And we've got a leaky window on our front of our 109, and they're going to replace the window, and they're going to look at some of the caulking and stuff. So yeah, we're pretty excited about that, and definitely, I'll tell you, service and commitment to your customers goes a long way. So as I was saying, this is a 139. Amy sort of likes it, so we'll see what happens. Say goodbye to the goat.
Yes. Are you done loosening it?
That would have taken me hours. You guys know what you're doing.
Here we have water underneath.
Yeah, it's not wet here. It never got wet. So that's a bonus.
So you're saying the wood didn't get wet?
Nope.
So it must have
There's
just
no water stains at all.
come through and then dropped, huh?
Yeah.
And you can see right here, there's water behind
Right.
here, but there's no stains there, so
That's good.
You want to take these?
Oh yeah. Let me
I don't
give
wanna stand
them.
on your tumbles.
Yep. So here's the camper that our neighbors had fixed today. They actually took it from the campground, took it over to the factory, and you saw that video, or if you didn't see it yet, you'll see it. And then they fixed it, and it had a leak around the door, and they fixed it. And then,
Is it okay to stand on this box?
and then here's the window that was replaced on mine, and they're recaulking the top seam on the roof here. That is not what you see out of a average manufacturer. And they've been going around the park and all these minor things they've been fixing, and even, you know, a couple of major things here. So that's a big deal, and they've done a great job, and I'm impressed with the company. So all redone. Everyone's happy. Okay, dinner's just winding down. Everyone's sort of hanging out. Just finished eating. Had a nice spread up there. Getting ready. They're going to do a raffle. There's quite a few things that you can win up there, including an electric bike. These little pet things, these pet camps, they're really cool. There's 2 of them. And there's some cornhole boards, there's a shower, there's an electric jack, all kinds of stuff. Really cool. So,
All right, guys, first suggestion. If you would like to
getting ready to pick the winners of the raffle. So they're trying to get some organization around that. We just had group pictures.
Problem with those. If you've got a 424 number, you need to hand it in. I'll just fill out that for you. It's okay.